Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of gold has moved in the last month and how the price of gold can move in this particular month of Feb 2026. As we have seen, the price of gold currently trading around $4895.40. Okay. See, the gold is trading nearly almost all-time high what we have seen, that is level of $560. Okay, $5601.402. If you look at this particular trend, we have seen there is a probability that if the price goes again above a level of $54.52, there is a higher chances it can cross again its all-time high and can make a new high. Okay, and if you see, there is gold is preparing for 5500 again and even 6000 later this year's, or is the market overheating? Today we'll be explaining you with the help of 2 hour chart, daily, weekly and then monthly chart, plus the biggest event that could shake gold in Feb 2026. See, setups, as you can see, why gold is elevating. If we see that gold recently surged, investors sought safety amid geopolitical tensions and heavy central buyings. Okay, while expectation on interest rate policy continue to influence demand. This is what we have seen in this particular month of Jan. Okay, now what you can see looking at this particular chart, what we have seen in that level, that a weaker US dollar and falling treasury yields typically supports gold when the metal became more attractive compared to interest bearing assets. Okay, see, this is what we have seen. Lowering rate is creating a bullish gold and higher inflation fear, that is towards bullish, as well as global uncertainty, that is what created the price of gold towards an high side. Okay, now on the basis of 2 hour chart, if you see, after making this particular high, we have seen there is a continuous fall, and I've clearly mentioned you that the price, when it started going making new high, we have seen it tries to book profit at these levels. We have seen around 10%, sometime 20, even 30% we have seen fall. This time a bigger fall. After making a high from $56.01, we have seen there is a continuous fall. It got stable at around $46.77. Now remember that there is a gap still pending with a level of $46.48 and a level of around 46.01. If the price touches this level, the next level, we can see it can bounce back from that particular level, but if that didn't bounce back, it can go further upside. So remember, there is a higher chances it can fill this particular gap if the price fall below 46.77. Coming back on the weekly chart or a day wise chart, then you'll understand how the price can move on day wise chart. So if you look at this particular chart, we have seen there is a sharp fall on Friday, okay, with a high of around $53 and a low of around $46,803. See, this is a big movement what we have seen in the recent time, even you can say in years, because this is the movement of around $700 to $800 movement in a single day is very big. Okay, that is where we have seen the silver price also came so much down, as well as okay, the gold price. Okay, there is a big event, that is because of that we have seen there's something big is happening. So now if you look at the day wise chart, you will see that the price remains supported by a safe haven demands and central bank purchases, what we have seen. Now if you look at this trend, there is a chances that after touching a level of around $46.74 around, we have seen the price started rising, and now the price is already towards a strong support. Okay, you can see a support coming strong at a level of 48.92. This is a strong support we have seen. So suppose if the price going above this level, it can move towards $49.39, and if the price going above that particular level, a further upside can be seen towards 49.87. And if the price going above that particular level, a further upside can be seen, so that then we can see it can touch a level of $51.09. And if the price rising, then we can see a further upside. Remember, there is a higher chances the price if it keep moving out 48.92, there is a further upside. But if the price started falling below that level, but if the price started going below this particular level, we can see it can touch a level of $47.70, and chances are very high that if the price started going below this level, we can see a level of $46.96. Okay, and then if the price going below that particular level, chance of going towards 46.37. From there a bounce back can be seen, but if the price didn't bounce back, a further fall can also be seen. Okay, this is the day wise chart. See, remember why I'm telling you all this support and resistance, because see, these are the levels. From there a bounce back scenes. Okay, this is or what you keep seeing that if it didn't bounce back, it goes upside or downfall. This is what will happen. Now coming on a weekly chart, see this, why I have to explain you all this, because see, you have to understand market is uncertain. If you're looking for a longer view, then you don't have to see the charts continuously, because the price of gold and silver is rising. But remember one thing, what had happened in the previous years, that see, in 2011 the price was around $1906. Okay, and the price has not come till 2020, that is around 9 years. The price was around lower than this. It came towards that level around in 2020, and then after that the price was again came after in 3 years. So okay, this is the thing that you have to understand here in the price of gold, that the price can come, but it can come in further higher time. Okay, so this is what, if you are looking for a longer view. See, suppose if the price started rising above this level, what you can see, suppose if it started going above that level, we can see a level of $49.95, which is a resistance one on the weekly chart. Okay, and once the price going above that level, a probability of going towards 5609 is there. Okay, and if the price going above that particular level, a further upside can be seen. Remember that there is a higher chances that as soon as the price rising above $5,000, the next level coming directly at all-time high of around $56.02, and if the price going above this level, you can trail your SL by around by around 50 or $60 depending on the volatility. Okay, but if the price keep falling below this level, chances are very high it can move towards $46-44. Okay, because there is a gap pending at these levels, so we can see it can fall further down if the price didn't sustain that level towards 43.94. This is a support 2 after crossing this particular level. Support 3, this is a support 3, this is support 2. Okay, there is a higher chances if it keep moving above 5,000, then a further upside can be seen. But if it keep moving below this level, it can move towards 46-44, then to a level of 45-52, and then from there a level of 43-86, and then a further low can be seen. Coming back again on a monthly chart on a Feb 2026, how the price can move. See, if you look at this particular trend, we have seen there is a continuous upside is there. We have not seen the price has come down. See, it depends on if you're looking for a longer view. We have seen the price was continuously move side. Okay, it has already made a half round $5603. Okay, which is an all-time high, but the candle is still green. Okay, we have seen the 4-5 candles are continuously in the green side. If you are buying at these levels, you are still in profit. Okay, if you are looking for a longer view, if you're not trading on continuous basis, see, the price is still on the higher side. Remember that the next support directly coming at around $45-49. This is what we can see. This is a support one, and the resistance we can see, which is a month's high of around 5603, which is a resistance one. Okay, so remember that if you have traded in the last month, you are still in good profit. Okay, and if you're looking for longer view on this particular chart, we can see there is a higher chances till the time it is not going below a level of $45-49, we will see the price is still on the higher side. Okay, so suppose if the price sustain this level, probability of going towards a level of 4603 will be there, and once the price sustain above this level, trail your SL by around $50 or $60 depending on the probability of upside. It can touch a level of 5700 to a level of 5800 to a level of 59 to a level of 6000 also can be seen in this particular month, even much higher if the price keeps sustaining above that level. Okay, and the silver price can also move with a double speed, which is what we have seen in the last 4-5 months. But suppose if the price started coming down, it can come down towards $45-49, which is a support one. From there a bounce back can be seen, but if the price didn't bounce back, it can come down again towards 43.76. remember, this is a strong level, support 2. From there also a bounce back can be seen, but if the price didn't bounce back, it can come towards $42-44, and if the price falling below that particular level, we can see a level of 41.63, which is a support 4. And if the price fall below that level, we can see the price will go below a level of 4000 if the price didn't sustain, which is a support 4. See, it is in the support 4, the price is coming below 4000, that you can see how much volatility we have seen in the month. Okay, so trail your SL, which is very important, by around $50 if the price started falling below a level of around $45-49, because that is very important. But if the price keeps sustaining this level, we can see there can be a further upside movement and further high can be seen. So there will be a global event that will be affecting the price of gold in the in the Feb 2026, which is a Federal Reserve policy expectation will be there. Okay, so we can see if it hawkish tones will be there, then a bearish pressures can be seen. Or if dojish tone, we can see bullish spikes. Okay, and inflation data is there, US dollar direction will be there, and geopolitical risk will be there. So you have to understand which direction we can see. We mostly see where the price is going, see on the trends, not go on the news much if you are trading on the news, because the news is already late when the price is already high, went high and low. So any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I'm giving the mail ID is also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe.